Hello to all the CA Inter students. How was your accounts paper? Good? Feeling relieved now? Okay. However, your paper was, just don't think about it now. See, I know you guys are experienced. You have already appeared for foundation. So, this is your second professional exam. You are quite prepared for such kind of an examination, a tensed environment, I think. So, just don't worry. However, your paper was, it is over now. Just concentrate about the second paper. Now, I'm very sure that you are all excited for the law paper because this is the first time that students have got 2.5 days to prepare for the exam. One good part is that you have a lot of time for preparing the theory. And the worst part is sometimes, we tend to waste a lot of time thinking कि अरे कल कर लेंगे, अभी तो time है, we'll do it tomorrow. Or you start off with a chapter and you keep studying it. Then the next day you realize I've not even completed one chapter. Then there is a lot of mismanagement when you're sometimes given more time to study. So what I have done is I have prepared a 2.5 day study plan for you, and we are going to discuss that plan very quickly now. So, students, today you must be tired after your accounts paper. So, my advice would be to study only the lighter units of Contract Act. So, you can start with indemnity. Okay, it's a small part. Don't do guarantee today. Do indemnity, then bailment and pledge. Okay, so study only these three small units and go to sleep. You may be sleep deprived. Your main aim should be to feel relaxed, to feel fresh, because on 16th, that is tomorrow, you need to study the maximum. Okay, don't leave anything for 17th. Now, today you will do only those three small units. Tomorrow morning, you will start off early. And my advice would be to finish Contract Act. You have started Contract Act, so finish that. So you can do guarantee, which was the pending part, and agency. After that, start with Companies Act and start in the reverse order. So first you will do audit and auditors, then accounts of company, payment declaration and payment of dividend. Try to complete all this by, let's say, late afternoon. After that, you will start with the Negotiable Instruments Act, cover Negotiable Instruments Act, and also I would say do interpretation of statutes. Ma'am, why are you covering everything on 16th? We have 17th also. But students, what happens is, when you have a lot of time, you tend to study in a very relaxed manner. And at the end of the day, you realize I have not covered much. Then ultimately, you end up studying everything in just one day. I don't want that to happen. Try to cover everything on 16th so that, you are, firstly, you have completed your sleep. Secondly, if nothing is over on that, you always have 17th. But if you try to study leisurely and, try to cover only little on 16th, you will end up wasting a lot of time. So try to do Companies Act 3 units. They are small, manageable, but very important. Negotiable Instruments Act and interpretation of statutes. On 17th of May, you start with the remaining chapters of Companies Act, which is shares and share capital, management and administration. I'm telling you, students, these two units will consume a lot of time. So start your day with share and share capital, followed by management and administration. Start early. Try to complete all that by maybe 2 o'clock. Have your lunch. After lunch, you can do the initial units of the Companies Act, which you have already covered in foundation. Then do the General Clauses Act. And after this, your portion will get over. So try to complete everything by evening, let's say 7 o'clock. Okay, after 7 o'clock, you will start studying MTP, RTP, past exam papers, study material questions, the compiler which you have, that will help you a lot. Sometimes students feel that, ma'am, we don't have the compiler, we just came to know about it now through your video. I also have a soft copy of the compiler which will be shared immediately upon purchase. So don't feel that, ma'am, I will not be able to complete the compiler. What is the use of buying just 2 days before the exam? Sometimes that helps you a lot. What if the questions are directly from there and you have studied them? So don't think about time, don't think about money, just think about completing your syllabus, solving MTP, RTP properly. Okay, so even though you would have less time, you can still go for the compiler and continue your RTP, MTP study material question till the day of till the time of exam. Stop studying at around 12 o'clock. Okay, after that, don't study. You have a lot of time. Also, in that evening of 17th May, you have completed the portion. You start MTP, RTP, solve MCQs, go through the MCQs, paper solving. Everything should be done after 7 p.m. till your day of exam. I'm very sure on 18th also you will be studying. So go through multiple choice questions, MTP, RTP questions, compiler. Everything should be done on that day. Okay, students. So I hope the pattern is clear. Sleep well, eat well, don't waste time, don't ask your friends what they are studying, don't go through a lot of YouTube content. If you feel, ma'am, I have already revised one, I need to go through the revision lectures, so our revision lectures are available in Hindi as well as English language. So you can go through those revision lectures, revise a few concepts here and there. You can increase the speed of the video and try to complete the important chapters. Like sometimes interpretation and general clauses, you're not very clear, you want to revise the concept. We have videos which are like of 80 60 minutes, and just maximum 1 hour you can put, and the entire interpretation of statutes will be revised. Go through the revision lectures. Don't ask your friends what they are studying. Feel confident. Till last minute of the exam you may feel that, ma'am, I'm not able to remember anything, I'm going to fail this exam. It is very normal, every student goes through that. Okay, so don't think about all those things, students. Just think about how happy your parents will be after you clear your exam. Just have them in mind and appear for the paper. If you have any doubt, students, you can contact me on my mobile number, which is given on my website as well as in the description box of this video. Feel free to contact. Sometimes talking to someone helps a lot. If you want any help, you can visit my website 𝗟𝗲masterslearning.com. In that we have a lot of content in the e-note section. So all the section numbers, past exam RTP discussions, annotated notes, everything is available in the e-note section of my website. Do visit my website 𝗟𝗲masterslearning.com. All the very best for exam, and after the paper do tell me how your exam was. We are going to do a small discussion session on the law paper. So I'll see you there. All the best, students.